Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Zaud. Anyways, I'm out here trying out my new camera in the rain and shit. It is raining out here, but I just wanted to address a few people yesterday. Hopefully the audio was on point, but I will probably have to try it out and see exactly how it works. I'm still unsure about this camera, but you know, I just wanted to try something like, you know, somewhat like of a blog style. But yesterday I know there's a lot of people that felt some type of way about my video, and at the end of the day, you got to understand we are entitled to our own opinions. I respect your opinion as long as it's not disrespectful. I see a lot of cats on here, they have no argument, they don't really know what to say, so the first thing they spit out their mouth is venom. You know, you either talking mess about who you think I should be and why I should be that. At the end of the day, you choose to run with who you want to, and I'll choose to run with who I want to. Sorry about the shaking in the camera, just switching hands, you know, I'm an old man. But anyways, yeah, at the end of the day, you just gotta understand, dog. If you run with who you run with, that is you. I ran with who I ran with, that was me. At the end of the day, when cats be on here woofing about what they would have did, I'm just gonna tell you, I've seen it and heard it a million times, and at the end of the day, dudes have did absolutely nothing. It's all respectful. I respect you know, everybody's affiliation. As far as like worrying about affiliation now, not really worried about it, you know what I mean? Like I said, at the end of the day, when it comes down to my hood, I will always have pride for that, and I will always represent. I'm just not on the street gang banging like that. So you know, for the people that want to be on her hate mongering, after a while I'm just gonna block you. You know, you disrespecting the homies, I'm just gonna block you. If you got a valid opinion, I will listen to it, you know what I mean? Like I said, I got another channel called Zaud Vision, and it's basically about, you know, politics. I know there's gonna be a few people that go in there that have know absolutely nothing about politics, have nothing really good to say about politics, and probably gonna be on something entirely different. But at the end of the day, you gotta understand, I may not respect your opinion, you don't have to necessarily respect mine, but it's just the way it is. That's how the world works. That's what makes you American. You're afforded the right to say what you need to say within the you know, within reason. But like I said, this is more of a test, you know, blog style, so I just want to check that out. But yeah, for the people that, like I said, felt disrespected about yesterday's video, I don't know where you got triggered. At the end of the day, the video was about Mexicanos that run with blacks, and that's just the way it is. You know, I know a lot of them have did time with a lot of them. I said their road was hard. Now, as far as like somebody saying that I actually put race down, like that would be kind of stupid, you know what I mean? It would be counterproductive for me to try to bridge gaps, but at the same time disrespect. You got to understand one thing, just because I don't necessarily put you on a pedestal, it's just for the simple fact that I don't run with you. The same way, if you're a Crip, you're going to speak up for Crips. If you're a Blood, you're going to speak up for Bloods. You're always going to talk highly of Bloods. If you're a Crip, you're always going to talk highly of Crips. It's just the way it is. It's no disrespect. It's never been disrespect. It's always been on a respect level. And for the people that can't understand that, either you slow in the brain or you just looking for reasons to have an issue. Like I said, I've been through it all. I've been through prison, I've been through all that. I've been through multiple wars, and at the end of the day, I still kept it solid. I will still remain to the same person that I was since day one. Only difference, like I said, I ain't out there trying to knock people's noodles out their head, but that's on a different page, you know what I mean? More respect to the people that, you know, actually support my channel and always on some positive shit. And, you know, don't allow these cats to come on here and trigger you. Some of them are trolls. Some of them, that's all they do is look for division, and they'll say and do whatever they got to do to frustrate you. And you just got to, at the end of the day, realize that they're talking all out the side of their neck and really don't have no valid argument when it comes down to it. All they hear is, oh, well, you're Mexican, so you're trash, or, you know, so on and so forth. You know, the homies are snitches. Like, at the end of the day, if it really came down to who cleans their trash up, oh, we clean up all the time, and that's why a lot of people can't hang with what we do. It's just plain and simple fact. If you think that when I speak on certain things that it don't go like that, then, you know, if you so worried about what goes on in prison, go there, check it out. You know, you might not make it up out of there. But for the people that, you know, they continuously say what I am, some lame fool says something about I'm probably a pussy. Well, you can, I mean, anytime you see him on the street, you know what I mean, and you feel like you want to test that card, I mean, you can trust me, it ain't easy. It ain't nothing sweet about me, and it never been nothing sweet about me. For me to be who I am and do all that time in jail on the main line, and I still got no holes in my body, you know what I'm saying, and did what I had to do in order to represent what I represent, you sound stupid. You can't even prove that argument by saying this dude was probably a pussy. How? How? It's activity all the time. If you ain't heard what I said, dude, I grew up in a situation towards blacks and homies. My family is Damus and Ribs. You think I ain't been out there chunking me? You think I didn't learn how to slang them dogs? Like, you stupid as hell, dude. But no disrespect. That's just, you know, just from observation, some of the arguments that people make on my channel are just like, at the end of the day, if you don't want to see what I say, you feel disgusted by what I say, then just don't watch. I'm not really worried whether you watch or not. There's going to be plenty of people that actually support the channel that will righteously get out there and support the channel. So if you don't want to watch, you don't want to hear what Zaud has to say, just get off my channel. And if you get too disrespectful with the homies, I'm just gonna block you. Every time you create a false profile and I catch you in the comments, I'm gonna block you, because at the end of the day, your opinion is not valid. You have no valid argument. You're just somebody that's spewing hate and looking for drama. And at the end of the day, you got a fake profile. So I mean, who really has time for that, dude? At some time, and the funny thing is, some of you cats are of age. You're older than me. Some of you are at the same age as me, and you still have nothing valid to say, nothing positive to say, nothing about getting no real money outside of what is it? Hispanics shouldn't, they jock blacks, they jock rap. That's the thing about, that's what I say, it's a new culture of dominance. Because if you look at it now, the youngsters that's really out here doing that music, even though you might consider mumble rap and it's just mostly turn up rap, but these guys out here, the ones bridging these gaps, they got multiple Hispanic and white friends. I mean, like I said, it may be a drug-infused culture to some of them, but they out here actually trying to make a difference. Why, you know, most of you at home being hate mongers ain't trying to do nothing. It's the same way when a guy told me that you don't have to work. You shouldn't have to work if you don't want to. You sound crazy as hell, because at the end of the day, you will never get nowhere if you don't work. That's just plain and simple fact. That's just, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't really understand it. Like I said, this is mostly just a blog. I wanted to keep it positive, but I did want to address a few cats, you know, that came in my comments woofing that nonsense. At the end of the day, if you cannot be positive, if you're not trying to bridge no gaps, you're not giving no solutions to the problem, then just stay out of my comments. And once again, shout out to the homies from Texas, shout out to AZ, shout out to the Harbor area, shout out to all the homies from La Valle, shout out to Los, shout out to IE, shout out to OC, shout out to Dago, shout out to the homies from Upstate, SAC, all that. You know what I mean? Shout out to Cali, period. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, for the people that, like I said, that really support the channel, like I said, this is more like a blog style. I just want to test out the camera and see how the audio works, and maybe if I'm able to upload this to YouTube, I might actually continue to do it this way instead of using my cheap little Samsung, you know, phone. But oh yeah, for the people that's trying to get that Zaud merch, if you say you support me and you've been trying to get that, you know, as far as like my merch, it's a little expensive. It goes through Teespring. Right now I'm supposed to hook up a link, but YouTube is, you know, kind of, you know, stumbling right now. So I'm just waiting for them to, because I've already passed 10,000 subscribers, so I'm just waiting for them to give me the thing so I can actually put my merch on there. As far as the 113 hats, you know what I mean, that's a work in progress, because, you know, I'm trying to make it cheaper with good quality, so people will be able to get it at a lower price instead of paying $35 a hat. But as far as like the t-shirts and all that and the sweaters, there will be the, you know, the Zaud, and it will be the one, like I said, for the one that don't want to wear the 113, you don't have to. But for the ones that want just Zaud, just to support the channel, and just, you know, hopefully, you know, I get a better laptop and be able to edit better things and just really support the channel. Some people want me to start you know, Patreon, because I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I created my other channel about politics because I know there are, and I have nothing against no political party, but I know there's going to be a lot of you know, of the left that's on my page and just take it, automatically throw me in a category that I don't even belong in. But and they will demonetize my channel. They've already demonetized a few of them. I did one on the gay community and was not even disrespectful, and they demonetized that. I did one about the caravan, they demonetized it. I said nothing wrong, but they demonetized it. Anything that they feel is disrespectful, they're gonna demonetize it. And to go through a manual review after it's already had 10,000 views, and I gotta get 1,000 more views in order to have them review that and possibly open it up. For some reason, they found some of my some of my message inflammatory. Don't know why, but that's just the way YouTube works. I'm still trying to keep my channel up by having being high on the algorithms in order to continue getting my channel to grow. But anyways, I'm not gonna make this video any longer. Just thank you for the people that really support the channel, who support Zaud, who really want to see me shine and really trying to get that money, you know what I mean? For the people that give shots out, you know, shots out, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to get this link to a dude in Texas. He really got spit, and I'm gonna go ahead and shout him out and fly west in my next video. But for this one, because I'm outside, I don't really have it written down on paper out here. But yeah, if you support Zaud, continue to support Zaud, and you know, thank you for your active participation on my channel. And hopefully for the people that are really on politics and want to really partake in knowledge and give me some of their knowledge, just go ahead and hit me at Zaud's Vision, Z-A-U-D Vision, you know what I mean? And yeah, hopefully we can have political dialogue that doesn't, you know, break down into disrespecting each other, you know what I mean? Just on a respectful level, people that, you know, see things a certain way. And on that note, I will let you go, and hopefully this video will be uploaded. And I'm out.